Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to a new game. This is actually going to be something kind of different than I'm going to be doing for my channel. I'm actually going to play through Final Fantasy. This is the original game that was remade on the PSP. I've actually never really played through this game. I played through it a little bit just to experiment with my recording on the PSP, because this is going to be the first game that I've done with PSP. I'm kind of intending to replace, since I just finished Mass Effect, I want to keep an RPG going on my channel. And rather than doing another Western RPG, I figured I'd do a Japanese RPG, and what better to do than the original Final Fantasy. I'm mostly familiar with Pokemon, to be honest. Like, I don't really know as much about Final Fantasy. I think I played through Final Fantasy X quite a while ago, like years ago, and I didn't finish it. But Tuss? Well, I guess we'll go with Tuss. Jenica, that sounds good. And I don't really want to choose a name for these people, but these... Oh, Zoc would have been good. Is Zoc going to come back? Yeah, let's go with Zoc. We'll go ahead and call that good, I guess. So yeah, warrior, sure, good. Go ahead and start the game. So there's going to be a little bit of a learning curve here, but I've played Pokemon, so, I mean, at this point, Final Fantasy and Pokemon, I think, have some stuff in common, so I think we'll be able to handle it. I probably am going to use a guide at times if I get lost or anything in this, because, like I said, this is a really old game, and games were not as helpful to you back in the olden days. This was well before my time, before I was playing video games and stuff, so not a game that I played through when it came out, or ever. I like these PSP remakes, though. I watched a couple videos about them before I decided to do this too. I actually like these versions. These are on iOS as well. The reason I decided to go with the PSP version over iOS is because I actually have one of the Final Fantasy games on iOS, Dimensions or something it's called, because I was just trying it out, and I just really don't like the touch controls as much as I like having a real D-pad or a joystick or whatever. So PSP seemed like the way to go. I'm going to play through as many of these on PSP as there are. I think they released like 1, 2, 3, and 4 on PSP, and then I'll have to see what else I can do as far as 5, 6, and the rest. But yeah, let's get started with this. So I have played through the first little like bit here where we go talk to the guards and stuff, so probably played through about 15 minutes of this so far. A lot of reading is going to be happening here. The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals. You must see the king at once. Okay, we can do that. I will see the king at once. The king. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Yes, it is. There they are. It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Sweet. The music's pretty awesome in this game so far. That's one thing I've noticed. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Why? Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there's a task I would ask of you. Will you not rescue my daughter, Sarah? Okay, I'll do it. Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia, I guess. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies up to our north. Okay. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but our princess was in another castle, I bet. But Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. Well, we'll probably do it. Gonna have to go grind a little bit first, probably. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. Do I? The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a sign of my gratitude. Alright, sweet. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. So story really isn't the primary purpose of this game at this point. Like, this was an NES game, so, you know, story was a thing, but it wasn't the thing. So, these games, you know, I guess that's why Final Fantasy VII was such a big deal, because all the other previous ones were just kind of like this, which is not bad. I enjoy these kind of games, but what's your deal? This is Cornelia, the City of Dreams. Alright, sweet. I really like the town song a lot. So that's an inn where we can rest up and heal if we need to. We got us a weapons shop, and I think that's armor. What are you doing? Oh, please, you must rescue the princess. Alright, I'll get it. It'd be nice if you wouldn't stand... Oh, you moved. And we got us... I think this one's dark magic and this one's light magic. I don't even know if I have any money. Do I start out with money? I have 500 gills, so let's go ahead and buy Cure for her, and raises an ally's defense, deals damage to all undead. I don't know how many undead we're going to be encountering. Raises the caster's evasion. I don't want to blow all my money on one person here, so let's take this kind of easy to start off with. So this is dark magic. Yes, I would like fire, and you can have fire. Thunder probably too. Let's go with that. Alright, we'll call that good. And oh, there's a stupid bush in the way. It is like Pokemon in that way. There's always this like random crap in your way and you have to take stupid routes. Okay, bye. I don't think... Okay, so there's equal signs, meaning that this is no better than what I already have, I think. The staff is better. It's only 4 gills, so let's go ahead and buy one of them bad boys. And we'll buy 2 rapiers, because we're cool like that. And a hammer, because somebody can use that too. Alright. And I think it's trying. Yep, it's triangle to go into equipment. So let's go ahead and swap that over to the rapier. And as far as Tusk goes, which is not the greatest name I've ever heard, give him a rapier as well. Oh, we can just use the triggers here, that's easier. That's fancy. Something you probably couldn't have done in the previous times. Alright, so hammer I think was better. Give him a hammer. And you get yourself a staff. And let's just get rid of the garbage that we have. I guess I really didn't need to do that because I already had 1 staff. I'm already wasting money, but what are you gonna do? These things happen. It's not gonna be like the most super pro playthrough that has ever happened, because I am definitely learning. Leather armor, chainmail. Well, let's go with some chainmail. And I guess a leather armor, because, yeah, they can't use that. And they already have clothes, because they're not naked, so that's something. And let's go with clothes, we'll go with chainmail. And there we go. Call that good for now. Okay, so let's set out on our magical journey. I think I probably need to pick up a couple of levels. I know that they do random battles a lot like Pokemon in this as well, so... I was always more of a you know, Pokemon person, I guess, because I had a Game Boy and all that when I was a kid, and this was kind of before my time, like I said, so... Well, that sucks that they got the initial attack on me. Got surprised. Okay, let's go ahead and just attack. Well, I'll just attack the lead dude with everybody, I think. Let's use a little bit of thunder on some random person, though, maybe. I don't know if fire's gonna be better or if thunder's gonna be better, so might as well just give it a go here. Yeah, they're definitely outmaneuvering me right now. We're getting some hits in. It's too bad they got all those extra hits in, because Kind of smoked them once we were able.